Moon of class 11th A, I am going to review a book whose name is Rich Dad and Poor Dad, whose author is Robert T. Kiyosaki. Let's begin. Author has two fathers. Actually, he has one father, but his own father he is called him as Poor Dad, and his friend's father he called him as Rich Dad. Poor Dad is well qualified, but he suffers financially. On the other side, Rich Dad not yet completed school, but he didn't suffer financially. Author was confused that to whom decision he would obey, because he don't want to offend anyone, and he was close to both of them. One day, he went to market with both of his dad to buy a expensive thing. The poor dad said, "I can't afford it," but rich dad said, "How can I afford it?" Then author decided to listen to the rich dad. Rich dad told to author that the rich don't work for money. Rich Dad told something else about Robin Hood, that Robin Hood stole the money from rich and then gave it to the poor and middle class. Robin Hood was a good person in perspective of poor and middle class, but Rich Dad think that really Robin Hood was a crook. Rich Dad also said something about assets and liabilities. That the rich buys assets and poor only have expenses. Expenses. The middle class buy liabilities, which they think are assets. The rich dad at last said that the rich invent money. That's all. Thank you for watching.
The Jungle Book is a collection of stories written by the English author Rudyard Kipling. Most of the characters in the story are animals such as Sher Khan the tiger and Baloo the bear, though principal character is a boy or man cub, Mowgli, who is raised in the jungle by wolves. It is published in 1894. It is written by Rudyard Kipling and the publisher is Macmillan Publisher and genre Children Literature. Characters are Mowgli, Baloo, Bagheera, Sher Khan, Kaa, Tabaki, Akela, Raksha, Colonel Hathi, Father Wolf, and so on. Thank you.
Good morning. Do the Work is a book by Stephen Pressfield. In my view, this book is very inspirational for students who are willing to flourish their dreams. This book tells us how to tackle different problems in the way of success, how our parents are the most important part of our life, and how they never make us fall in our life. It also tells us how the people of the society will treat us and demotivate us, but all what we have to do is to ignore or resist them. It also tells who are the enemies to resist our hard work. Also, so many inspirational quotes are present which would motivate us to work hard. The most important one, which inspired me a lot, is that make the hard work silently and patiently and make your success to make the noise. At last, I want to thank my teacher and my mentor Preeti ma'am to teach me the importance of book reading and nurturing this important life skill in my life. Thank you, ma'am.
So, the book I was enjoying was a novella named Microcosmic God by Theodore Sturgeon. It is a sci fi genre book which contrasts the endless possibilities of human mind and the greed of humans. So, this book basically focuses on a biochemist named James Kidder. So he's a very brilliant scientist, and he develops a synthetic life form named the Neuterics. They have an accelerated growing rate metabolism and grow up to a human adult in less than 200 days. So we can say it's a great discovery, great invention, you say. But uh, to establish his dominance, he kills half the population of Neoterics. Uh, you know, he was a kind of wacky. So what happens next is his banker, Kida's banker named Conant, uh, plans to take over his island and you know what you say, tries to take control over the world. So he plans to do an airstrike on his island and kill everyone there. But Kidar get to know about it, and he orders the Neuretics to build an impenetrable shield above the island. But the airstrike happens before. Now this ends in a mystery that if they have survived or not doesn't know. Sturgeon says that one day they may come and take over the world as a revenge. Who knows? So it's a very good story. I really enjoyed it. If you read me, you may enjoy it also. Who knows? Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Dhruv Patil of class 11th Science. I have taken part in the book reading competition organized by Preeti Srivastava ma'am, our English teacher, and I have taken this book to read and express my views towards you. So begin. I have read a book to increase my self-confidence and to increase the quality of speaking in public.
8 guests, a newly hired personal secretary, and 2 staff are gathered for a weekend on isolated island by the host. The Owens who are delayed at dinner, a recording is played, and the host message alleges that all of the people present are guilty for murder, and suddenly the first of them is dead. Then the next, it seems that one of them is murderer, but the leading person is away, the person who is murdered next, and the last. Only 2 people are left. Then, who is the murderer?
Through Grandma Bag of Stories, Sudha Murty recreates the traditional way of storytelling where kids sit around the grandparent while getting memorized by one interesting tale after another. Grandma Bag of Stories contain the story that the grandmother narrates to entertain the 7 young children. The tales are magical. Moral lessons are with each and every tale to impress the difference between what is right and what is wrong. The stories feature several characters like a queen who discovers silk, a princess who is turned into an onion, a lazy man, an angry bear, cheats and kings, and mice and monkeys. The stories are based on the author's own childhood in Shivon and the stories that she heard from her grandmother.
Good evening. I am Kunal Patil. He is here to share a book review that is Wings of Fire by APJ Abdul Kalam. Wings of Fire is an autobiography of APJ Abdul Kalam, covering his early life and his work in Indian space research and missile programs. It is a story of a boy from a humble background who went on to become a key player in Indian space research, Indian missile programs, and later become the President of India. It was very engaging initially, but tended to drag a bit towards the end with lot of technical details and procedural information of his space research and missile projects. I love the initial chapters of Wings of Fire since it gives a vivid picture of our country during 1930 to 1950s. Kalam was born in Rameshwaram, a southern religious town in Tamil Nadu. The initial chapters provides an interesting glimpse of religious harmony which existed before India's partition. The famous Shiva temple which made Rameshwaram so sacred to pilgrims was about a 10-minute walk from their house. Their locality was predominantly Muslim, but there were quite a few Hindu families too, living amicably with their Muslim neighbors. There are instances in where a teacher spreading social inequality is punished and forced to leave the institution. Kalam is the years wanted.
Hello friends, I am Jasad, present here to give my reviews on the book The Blue Umbrella. The Blue Umbrella is a book which is written by the famous writer of our country, Ruskin Bond. The Blue Umbrella is a book in which the Binya, a young village girl, she gave her pendant to foreigners to get the blue umbrella. When he arrived to the shop, the shop owner get jealous from the blue umbrella. He tried to buy the blue umbrella from Binya, but Binya didn't recognize to give him the blue umbrella. After some time, the shop worker Rajan come to the shop and she see that the shop owner Ram was getting jealous from the blue umbrella. He tried to steal the blue umbrella from Binya when Binya went to forest. But after some time, the Binya realized that indirectly the Ram getting jealous and it led to Ram. That's why she gave back the blue umbrella to foreigners and take back her leopard pendant. In this book, I get moral that we do not do that which no one gets smile on her face.
The story revolves around a young boy named Rusty who was almost of 17 years old. He had no parents, so he was living under his guardian named Mr. Eason. He was very confused, lonely, sad, and not known what to become in his life. He obeys Mr. Eason and very afraid of him, as he know if he would disobey him, he would get canned by Mr. Eason. One day when Mr. Eason was not at home, Rusty gathered enough confidence and went out of his home. He stepped into the bazaar and makes friend named Sumi and Ranveer. They were very kind to him, but when Rusty arrived at home, he get to know that Mr. Eason had already arrived and he canned him. Rusty decided to run away from his home forever, and he got support from his new friends Sumi and Ranveer. Soon he got a job of teaching a young boy named Kishan. He transformed into a confident and a young boy, but his happy days gone away, and again his sad days came, and he lost his old friends and job. At last, he decided to went away UK forever.
The way in which we can improve the quality of being literate is that first, by awareing them about the importance of literacy. Second, by ensuring that they must be aware about their own language and national language. Third, if possible, they must read and learn about several languages. Fourth, multidimensional writing using different mediums. The fire of literacy is created by the emotional sparks between a child, a book, and the person reading.
Noon, ma'am. Here myself, Muskan Shukla of class 11, to give the review on the book I have been reading for this competition. I have been reading about the book Famous Personalities of the World. In this book, it consists of different personalities, famous personalities of the world. I have read about Sir APJ Abdul Kalam, how the boy from Rameshwaram in Tamil Nadu at the time of British India became the missile man of India. This book is well divided into sections about how was his early life, how was his school life, how was he as a school student, and how he got that employment, and how he struggled in his life, and then how he became the missile man of India. It also tells us about few incidents in his life which made him very much passionate about his dreams, and how Sir APJ Abdul Kalam climbed the ladder to the success is being described in this book. This book I would prefer to everyone as it consists of perfect section wise description about the biography of Sir APJ Abdul Kalam. Thank you.
The book is all about to aware the children eat healthy foods, doesn't eat chocolates and too much sweets, which is not healthy for their teeth as well as for their health. Doesn't eat junk foods, and it's also flash our childhoods. In our childhood, we believe the fairy tales, and we just believe that a fairy come and collect our teeth, and we think that it's also give them beautiful things like money. It's really amazing story which inspires me and also for childrens to read this book and doesn't eat junk foods hell and eat healthy foods. So this is all about my story. Thank you and have a nice day.